Hey survivalists, Malcolm here, Survival Know-How, and today I'm going over how to tie two perpendicular poles to each other like this, and to use that we're going to be using something called square lashing. Stay tuned. So when you're out in the wild, it's not uncommon to have to tie two poles together, either in a cross pattern like this or maybe even an X pattern like that. Either way, it's pretty much the same thing. So today we're going to be going over how to tie a square lashing, and that's just going to be the pattern that we tie this with to attach these two. So if you guys watched my video on how to make a tripod out in the wild, you remember that we did 5 wraps. So we wrapped the cordage around the 3 poles 5 times, and then we did 2 fraps, which is where we wrap the cordage around the wraps themselves, and we did that 2 times, and for this one we did it 2 times twice. And the fraps are really what makes this as strong as possible. That's really going to cinch in those wraps and really make this a lot sturdier. And so essentially that's what we're going to be doing today, except we're going to be doing 3 wraps, okay, around the 2 cordage, and then we're going to be doing 2 fraps around the wraps. It sounds kind of weird, but it's super simple, and let's get started. Alright guys, so to start off, I like starting off with a clove hitch. So you come here, you wrap it around, you go to the outside, you come back around, and you go under this inside one here. Cinch this nice and tight. Now my clove hitch, I usually tie just an overhand knot right here, just to keep it from slipping out. Alright, so now we're going to start with, we're going to do 3 wraps and then 2 fraps. So we come around here, we go over it. Under like that. So let's actually move this guy a little bit closer. Alright, so there's 1 wrap right there. Keep this nice and tight as much as we can. Here's wrap number 2. So over, around, back up. Here's wrap number 3. Over, around, back up. All right, so that's 3 wraps. Now I'm gonna keep having this come wrapping around here once. All right, so now we're gonna do the 2 fraps, and the 2 fraps are gonna go in between the 2 posts, okay? We're gonna start here. There's 1 frap, and you really wanna cinch this down tight. The fraps are what's really making the big difference here. So I actually like to get some sort of toggle like this. I can just wrap it around here once or twice, just to really give me a better grip on it, so, because there we go. Really cinch those tight. Let's do it one more time. You keep this line nice and tight while you do this. Pull it back through down here. And again, use the toggle just to really pull on that. Alright guys, so now we have this extra cordage right here. I'm going to go ahead and keep this nice and tight, and I'm going to tie this off with another clove hitch over on this side now. Alright, so that's pretty much it guys. So we have 3 wraps going around the 2 posts. We have 2 fraps going around those wraps, and then we have clove hitches tied off on either side. Alright guys, so this particular post is actually going to be the start of a bushcraft shelter that I'm going to be building. I'm going to be building a lean-to out here and kind of have a little bushcraft camp going on for me to shoot videos in. So I'm going to do another square lashing on the other side, and then I can show you guys exactly how strong this square lashing actually is. Alright, so once again, we're going to be starting off with a clove hitch here, nice and close to the tree, and then we're going to be doing 3 wraps and then 2 fraps. Wrap number 3. Alright, now I'm going to go kind of a half wrap around here again, and now we're going to do the fraps. So the fraps, remember, you're going to do 2 fraps around the actual wraps. Okay, and now we finish it off with another clove hitch on this side. So there we go, now we have the second square lashing, and we can take away this tripod. Alright survivalists, so as you can see, this is plenty strong to hold up my weight. With all my clothes on, I'm probably about 210 pounds, and I am confident this will hold a hell of a lot more weight than that. Even if this lean-to is completely finished and had all the logs leaning up against this, even with snow on it, you know, this frapping and lashing technique is definitely one of the strongest ways to affix, you know, 2 poles together like this. So just gotta remember, I start off with a clove hitch, 3 wraps, 2 fraps, and then end on a clove hitch. It's pretty simple, and there's just a lot of stuff that you can do with this simple knot. So if you guys enjoyed this video, do me a favor and hit that like button down below. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. I really want this to be the start of a new bushcraft camp for myself. I really do want to work on that, and I figure this could be kind of an outdoor studios for me.